Here we are at Katy Trail, and we're going to take a look at Staubach Pass. They just finished this a couple days ago. This is a memorial to Roger Staubach. Born in 1942, he's 82 years old. He had 2 Super Bowl wins with the Dallas Cowboys, 1972 and 1978. In 1972 in Tulane Stadium in New Orleans against the Dolphins.
And Staubach settled into his role of captain with easy confidence. But each time Staubach reached back to put Miami away for good, the staggering Dolphins would hold on by a fingertip. Every time it was cornered, the scruffy, no-name defense would hold its own, then lash back. The Cowboy offense controlled the game but could not put it away. And now Doomsday would end the dream for good, with another veteran of pass failure, Chuck Howley, accepting the honors. Now he looked on as his Dallas Cowboys finally sealed sweet victory. And for the first time in their history, the crown fit. The Dallas Cowboys accepted their championship, not with a wild scream of triumph, but with an easy sigh of relief. 12 years separated Tom Landry from his first dream to its realization, and in the end, the long, hard road made the final destination seem all the sweeter.
And in 1978, in the Louisiana Superdome in New Orleans against Denver Broncos. And that was the first Super Bowl in a dome stadium. Roger Staubach is known for doomsday defense for the Dallas Cowboys.
Dolphin fate lay in the hands of a defense called Doomsday. Doomsday measured Miami for defeat.
And he coined the term Hail Mary. In 1975, the playoff game, with a few seconds on the clock, 14-10, he threw a 50-yard pass to Drew Pearson, who walked it in. And afterwards, Roger said he threw the ball and he said a Hail Mary. And it stuck after that.
Side. He got it. Touchdown. I don't believe it. He just threw the ball over the scoreboard.
Roger was a big part of the community. He sponsored Children's Cancer Fund, United Way, National Medal of Honor Foundation. He had 5 children, 15 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren. Let's take a look at the plaza, and we'd like to thank Friends of Katy Trail for sending out the email and letting us know about this. The plaza is located off of Harvard Street on the side of the trail that's closest to Highway 75. The plaza is a 2-part, it was donation of $1 million to build this. It's a 2-part section. This is the first part section, and you can see there's lighting, and which we're going to come back at night and take a look at that. And there's places that you can set. And then on these stones, you'll see where it says Staubach Pass, and then also you'll see written on these, it says service. These are the things that his family thought most about him: service, his faith. And we're going to take a look on the other side, and we can see what those say too. Here's the second section. On this stone they have perseverance. So Roger had a lot of perseverance to get those 2 Super Bowl wins for the Dallas Cowboys. And then his family's very important. And like we talked about, 5 children and 15 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. This is a pass for Roger Staubach. Here's what it looks like at night. We're going from east to west on Katy Trail, and we're going to walk across the plaza and see how it looks. You can see the light strips on the ground, how they light it up. And then also on the trees, you'll see the light coming up from the bottom down here. And these are, a nice gentleman was out here and he told us about these trees. He said these trees were planted in a certain way. They're maples. And the way that they're cutting, there's a certain name for it, but the way that they're cutting, there'll be like one big hedge over here. And you'll see on this side too. It'll make like a wall. So the pavilion will give you some sort of enclosure. Okay, we've come over to the other side and they have the lights here, as you can see. And the gentleman that was here, he told us that on these pillars, they're gonna have QR codes. So if you wanna see more about the faith, you can scan the QR code. And again on here, like they'll have the QR codes. Also, he said that they're not totally finished with this. Once they redo this part of the road on Harvard here, they're gonna put some lights across the road, which is gonna look really pretty. So this area is so beautiful, and these people did such an amazing job. Roger Staubach was an amazing quarterback. I loved watching him back in the day. And this plaza commemorating his achievements is an awesome addition to Katy Trail. Let's take a run through here.